the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? Look me in my eyes, tell me everything's not fine. All the people ain't happy, and the river has run dry. You thought you could go free, but that system is done for. If you listen real closely, there's a knock at your front door. You'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed is your son and your daughter. What you gon' do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water. Admit you were toxic. You poisoned me just for another dollar in your pocket. Now I am the violence, I am the sickness. Won't accept your silence. Beg me for forgiveness. We'll never get free, lamb to the slaughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? The price of your greed, your son and your daughter. What you gonna do when there's blood in the water? When there's blood in the water.
Hi, everybody. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. The people behind us have paid the price of admission to watch a lot of things in a hockey game, but one thrilling part of it is scoring goals. And we have a guy that's done it the best.
Not easy to score goals, Doc, and when he's on the ice, you better be aware because he's got the opportunity and the ability to put the puck in the back of the net. Tarasenko's been terrorizing goalies all season long. There isn't a book on him because he's scoring goals in a lot of different ways.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Gave his team a chance to win last time, so he's out there this time. Binnington's having lots of fun these days, he says. Facing just the right number of shots is part of it for the Blues. The winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? So he'll try to build that higher tonight. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Bergeron sent to the big center ice circle for the Bruins. O'Reilly's there for the Blues. Passing one off now to Pastrnak. One-on-one. A good stick stop. Can start the attack going in the zone. Score! Boy, they're on the board early, aren't they?
Now that the scoring's been opened up, we'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Blues have broken the scoreless tie early. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Scorches one. Save. Loose puck knocked away by Marchand. The Blues lug that along in the defensive zone. Gains that offensive line. Great pad stop. With a shot. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
St. Louis doesn't have to look too far to wonder where their offense is going to come from. Probably from one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They get him the puck in the shooting area. He's able to finish it, unlike very few in the league.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Muscled right off. Lets the shot fly. Save. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Pasternak's got this one between the blue lines. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Reads that play all the way.
The Blues force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
He scores!
Perron's first shot was stopped, and he followed up with the second one and put it in.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Assisted by number 10, Brandon Kemp. Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 20.
Muscled long to Bennington. Trying to go to Perron. Leads that charge into the zone. Alone. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Attention to all fans.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage.
ILV HKY. In the new parking area, your lights are on.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Terrific shot block. Under 9 minutes have gone by. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Good save there. Oh, it laid there, but he got the whistle and halt to play.
Pietrangelo's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
Off that face-off from the tie-up, the help came. And he sends it to the net. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Brings it in for an attack. Heads on to the corner. Gathered up again by Schwartz. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
All the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Look out, the hits are coming.
Tarasenko's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. St. Louis, 2 minutes, 40. The Bruins are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
A backhand shot. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Pulled the trigger wide. Big drive. Scores! While short-handed.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
Over 7 minutes to go here in the first. The Blues, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead.
Blue score.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. Score! A shorthanded shorthanded goal yet again.
Short-handed goals are like a strike of lightning. You just don't expect them. When they come, they can be devastating.
They've got the draw. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Oh, Pocheck saved one there. And yet another save. How does he do that? Boston's got another win. Gives it to the point. A shot. Got his stick on a changing shot. Great shooting lane. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Marchand's not going to be...
Breakaway. Turned away with the stick. Bergeron's headed to neutral ice. Steps across that line. He's alone. Smart recovery by Bergeron. Just a backhand. The pad came in handy that time. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Great glove save. Just over 6 minutes to be played here in the first. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets a shot go. The big pillows came in handy. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Good shooting place. Well done with that pad. St. Louis gets their man back. We're at full strength. It's an onside play. Collected by Alex Pietrangelo. Puck loose, now picked up. And now it's directed to Coyle. 2-on-1. Quick wrist shot. Save. With geometry, it's on to Tarasenko. Shoots. The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Points it. That puck came free. Could have been handled. Skates it into the zone. Breaks free. He saved it. Strong save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
We have a winner. Smart recovery by Marchand. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Fires! Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
The Bruins know they can't keep defending. They're trailing here, and they'll need more time on the attack to get the lead.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer.
Schenn's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Scooped up by O'Reilly. The Blues skated up on the side. Has it in his own end. And he steps across the line. Pitching this one to Parayko. The Blues have it along the side at mid-ice. Got a piece of that one. He scored. Oh, I take that back. No goal.
O'Reilly's showing some frustration. He's scored, but that's obviously going to be a goaltender interference penalty. You can't stand inside the blue paint with the goalie.
The Bruins win that neutral zone faceoff. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And there's a drive after the whistle.
There's one of those unwritten rules. You can't do that after the whistle.
That was going back into old times for those two major penalties.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
As this score spread out, there's been all kinds of banter back and forth between the benches in front of me. This was pretty inevitable.
Boston's got that puck off the tie-up. Lets it go. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. Skilled play by Schwartz. Takes a shot. Did what he's made to do. Great pressure. Sends a howitzer. Can he clear? Boston's in possession as they travel in their own end. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Swept aside. St. Louis charges up from the wing. Drives ahead. No!
You got to make the goalie do something there.
Score! He got iron with that shot.
Bozak's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Halak's in aggressive position here to make the save, but this shot is perfect. Just off the inside of the post. Unfortunately for him, it goes into the net.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Shoots. That puck struck him in front. Moving it to McAvoy. Laid on to Nordstrom. And in flight over the line. Quick wrister. Save. Bozak's trying to work his way ahead. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. And a save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play. It's dropped. They lock up, and he scores!
Want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Well, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, not much surprise here. The coach has clearly seen enough, and because he can't bench the whole team, what he's going to do is get his goaltender out of there and let him have a bit of a break.
He's 45th of the season, scored by number 20, Alexander Steen, assisted by number 57, David Perron, and by number 10, Raymond.
He's got it.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes.
The Bruins coaches don't have it.
In all alone. That one's deflected. To Perron. Pass attempt to Steen. And he gains the zone. It's all on his shoulders. Score! He's got his second.
looked like he was too concerned, Eddie, with getting his feet back to the post. Then he can't get the 5-hole closed.
The Blues have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Got possession.
Scored by number 10.
Boston's carrying it in the defensive zone.
Number 20, Alexander Steen. And by number
And he dumps it in.
David Perron. Time of the goal.
Has it picked up.
55 seconds.
Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
This is an absolute punch-in-the-face contest. When he wins the fight, his team grabs the energy of the game.
Just under 7 minutes still on the clock in the second. Do you think the ice is tilted? Wow. This scoreboard may not hold all those numbers. Lets it go. A strong pad stop there. The Bruins have it at center ice. It's dumped in. On a free puck now. Chip to Tarasenko. Wrister. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Swipe that one at center ice. In with it now. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Every time we come here, it's that way. A sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats. So you love seeing a full house.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Puck loose, denied by the defense. St. Louis finds its way through center. A shot, great point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
A shot, routine save. Shoots, and still another save. What a show! Solid, clean win. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. And coming up, we will see a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Bennington stayed right with him on the penalty shot. Excellent save.
Boston's got it again. Shoots one. Save.
1 minute left in the second
The
period.
drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. The Bruins are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Pitching it to Bergeron. Steals that pass at center. Has that one measured at center. Offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. And for every action, there's a reaction.
When you make a play like that, usually the end result is this.
That was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
Much safer up here with you, Doc, in the booth. 5 minutes for fighting for those guys.
Blues penalty to
The
number
puck's
55,
dropped, and that's a
Colton
great job
Parayko.
tying the man up on that faceoff.
For fighting. Time of the penalty. 19
Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. We turn now to the shots on goal at the end of 2. 35 for the Blues and 16 for Boston.
Look for our food donation boxes located throughout the concourse.
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Blues have had their way offensively, putting up a bunch of goals here through the first 2 periods of play. Let's see how they play it the rest of the game. Do they sit back, or do they look to add to their comfortable lead?
The third period has begun, and it will be a chance for one team to build up an impressive score, and the other to maybe get back in this game. Let's see. The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Puck grab, what's next? Continuing to move behind the net. Lets it go. Oh, what a save. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. And he's all alone. Oh, he scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Schwartz was in a low slot. He found the rebound and beat the goaltender.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Dogged determination there by O'Reilly. Fires a shot. Turned away off the pad. Directing that one to DeBrusk. Driving in from no man's land. Big drive. Got that in the trapper. Puck is thrown to Tarasenko. Backhander to the net. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. It's just him. Got a piece of it with the glove. Looking to Pietrangelo. Looking to headman up the wing. Taken over again. Nice work by Patrice Bergeron. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. St. Louis carrying on up the wing. Good place. He scores. Pietrangelo.
See many shots harder than that. What a play.
I thought he had a pretty good angle here, Edzo, but the slap shot beats him cleanly. He just doesn't catch up to it.
And they've won the faceoff. Krug's the guy that got hit yet again. Oh, he'll pay for that, and he fires a shot. Oh, I don't know.
What is he thinking? That's certainly going to draw a crowd.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
This is the game from yesteryear. Strap your helmets on, get your sweaters buttoned down. There's been lots of fights, and I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon.
Bruins penalty.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big.
5-minute major for fighting.
He gains the zone. Passing one off now to Barbashev. Look at a solo rush. Wonderful save. A shot, and on top of that, another great stop. One team has moved on, another team has come in. But the important thing is the home team stays and continues this long home stand. Possession is score! The hat trick. not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Rath's pretty dejected. He thought he had the top portion of the goal covered, Edzo. He does not. The Blues would love to take this shutout all the way to the finish. Their goaltender has been amazing, and they want to protect him as much as they can.
Chooses the corner. Fires. Great pad stop. Crosses that line. Shot on. Deflected off the blocker. Boston's looking to head man up the wing. Biggest chance of the game. Trying to go to O'Reilly. Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Good reach there. Good place to shoot from. Great save. And now it's directed to Dunn. St. Louis looking to head man up the wing. Got it in his own end. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Good shooting place. Lightning in that glove. Pitching this one to Steen. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Score! He's got his second of the game. The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
Assisted by number 6.
Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
He scores.
Goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff, sir.
Time of the goal, 17
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Oh, snaps the shot. That one gonged him.
Oh, he made that save with his mask.
Uses his stick and strips him of the puck. The Blues with a neutral zone. Breaks away. Use the score. He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Edzo, when we played, the goalies used to stand up. That was the easiest spot to beat them. Low stick side. Even with the butterfly, it's still a really good shot. Clean beat there.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Terrific determination by Alex Steen. Work towards the corner by Marchand. Shoots one. Outstanding save with a glove. The Blues skated up on the side. Shoots. He scores! He just keeps piling them up.
Steen's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. The Bruins are driving it from the wing. There is a penalty being signaled. Wonderful stop. The outcome is not in doubt, but these guys are paid to work all 60 minutes with the armbands, and so we have this call to deal with it. Trying for it. Flings it. Rasps at the bench. Extra attacker out. The game is lopsided, but we did need to enter one more thing on the penalty sheet, didn't we?
St. Louis penalty to number 27.
Puck drop, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Gains the zone. Lets a shot go. Save. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Tarasenko's finished just about every check that's come his way tonight. You highlighted him as a defensive star in the opening. We've seen a small portion of it just in his physical play.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. And that's the end of the game. It was a great time. The Blues have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tidy streak in town.
Face-off number one gets us underway. The Blues get the first play.
St. Louis won their last game and kept this incredible streak intact. You have to look to the coaching staff as a big part of their success.
Parked in the slot. He got iron with that one. Couldn't get through there. Ottawa's winging it at neutral ice. Great job in his own end with that interception. Thrown to the slot. They score! A first one of the game, and it's early. The Blues now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. They've got the draw. Steps across that line. Directed on. Saved off the pad. That was redirected. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
2 minutes, 28 seconds.
The Blues win that faceoff. Turned a shot on net. that puck goes offside. A little under 4 minutes play. The Blues lead 1-0. And that's a face-off win. Shoots one. Missed on the shot. Has it in his own end. And freezes play for the whistle. The Blues win it. Lets it go. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
The Blues need offense. They look to one of the highest goal scorers in the league. They know they can depend on him. What's remarkable is in a league where goal scoring can come and go, his consistency is among the best.
A gong shot there. Skates it into the zone. Vladimir Tarasenko with it now. Watch him, dangerous and exciting. Takes a shot. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. The Blues have it up the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Blues suffer a tripping call. The Senators will send out their power play unit for the first time.
This is a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the
Brings it in for an attack. Got a piece of that one. Pitching it to Bogner. Tries to score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Blues control from the neutral zone.
Power play by number 71.
Shot. They score! They are off the mat fast.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
A little over 8 minutes gone here in the first. The Blues have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Number 91, Vladimir Tarasenko, and by number 27.
Holds on and gets that whistle.
8 minutes, 8 seconds.
St. Louis looks to extend this last 10-game segment where they've dominated their opponent.
He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
Parayko's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Condon's not going to be able to stop this perfect shot up into the top of the net. If he's going to be able to do it, he's going to have to be more aggressive, get out farther in the net. Just a little bit too much room up top.
Can he beat him here? He scores! 3 in a row! His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Decides to head to the corner. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Tarasenko's getting a minor for slashing. The Senators get another opportunity on the power play. They have connected once already.
They've already had some success on the power play with a power play goal earlier in the game. They don't have to change much. Make sure you move the puck quickly and get traffic to the front of the net.
Drives ahead. He scores! And for him, mark that down as number 30. Over 9 minutes to go in the first. The Blues are having a marvelous time. A heavily offensive game for their opponents, an offensive game.
Scored shorthanded by number 12, Josh Bailey.
And it's a good pickup.
By number 27, Alex Pietrangelo. And by number 21,
That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset.
57 seconds.
The Blues with possession in the defensive zone. Moving it to Shannon. Gains the zone. Smart recovery by Shen. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Chip to Bodker. And he steps in. Ottawa's taking advantage of the delayed call. The goalie is off. St. Louis gets a tripping minor. The Senators are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
38 seconds.
Just like shootout. Looking to declare. In with it now. Slid to Smith. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Parking before the game. The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
Clean win on the draw. The Blues are driving it from the wing. With a shot. Oh, a save there. The Senators' power play will reset. Solid work there by Bozak. Breakaway. A strong pad stop there. Great chance here. And still another save. What a show. Oh, snaps the shot. They score. A shorthanded goal for multiple times in this game. The Blues control at center ice.
35th of the season. Scored shorthanded.
Pass. Score! Another shorthanded goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
25th of the season.
Is able to move on in.
By number 27, Alex Pietrangelo.
That's how you break up a play.
Josh Bailey. And by number 19,
The Senators skated up on the side.
12 minutes, 30
Lets a shot go. Swept aside. Twists one. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That second save was textbook.
Breaks free. They score! Another short-handed goal. Do you believe these guys? Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Number 20, Alexander Steve.
And he holds on and stops play.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Lets it go. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. There's one that'll take you back through time.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Ottawa's controlling play in the neutral zone. And he dumps it in. Taken over again. Driving in from no man's land. One-on-one. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Shot. Score! He's got his second of the game.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Anderson's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example.
Assisted by number 12, Josh Bailey.
And a save.
Time of the goal.
Ottawa's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Nicely done. Might go back the other way. Good interception by O'Reilly. So back to center ice they come on that offside.
The Blues' center of offense is this player. He has among the highest total points in the league. He has such creativity. If it's not him scoring the goal, he's so good to play with as his wingers just have to get open.
Not a free puck now. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Save. Ottawa's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Got it on his stick in the slot. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play.
Store for all the latest styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Nearing the final minute of play.
Last minute of play in the first
And
period.
that puck is iced, and so back it will come for another faceoff.
St. Louis isn't known as a real physical team, but he has among the highest hit totals in the league. It's kind of like a thorn in the roses.
The faceoff, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there.
Tarasenko's feeling it tonight. 2 goals so far.
Wonderful stop.
Schwartz can't do much wrong with the puck these days. His point streak will continue. We get a glimpse at it here as he has been a dynamic player both with and without the puck, whether scoring a goal or setting a play up.
To Duclair. That was a big hit.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us.
One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
St. Louis coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased with their possession numbers. But the question has to be, will they sit back now and protect their lead, or will they continue to push ahead and build on it?
He got a piece of that one.
Great.
Score! He completes the hat trick. St. Louis has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get.
Blues goal. His third
Senators get it off the faceoff.
91. Vladimir Tarasenko, assisted by number 90. Right.
Great take, dangerous area.
5 seconds.
What a tremendous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Drives it. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Tarasenko's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league. The Senators do an excellent job limiting their opponent's shots on net. One of the main reasons is how many shots they block. Over the last few games, it's a crazy number.
Broke that play up at center. Fires. Great save. Great take. Dangerous area. Good save there. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Score! He completes the hat trick. The Blues have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Shoots one, and he missed it.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Now it's directed to Duclair. Steps in from the neutral zone, and he missed the net.
Wayne Gretzky said 100%.
He scores, and that is number 20. Blues have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Wonderful save. He covers and holds on.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Solid, clean win. Ottawa's in their own end, moving the puck. Crosses that line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Puck is thrown to Steen.
St. Louis is having some kind of night. I'm telling you, these are the most fun games to play. Every play you make is the one that is the right one. You get a chance on net, the rebound comes out, and it sits right for you. These are fun.
Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. Save. Terrific determination by Shen. Made the save. Gets a blocker on it. Recollected. Back on his stick. It's dumped in. And he picks it up.
Tarasenko's been outstanding this evening. He's just...
They score!
First shot gives the goaltender a little trouble, and he isn't able to hold on. And the shooter gets his own rebound for the goal.
The Blues have added to their overwhelming score, and they continue to have the puck most of the time. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going.
45 seconds.
Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. The Blues are given a hooking minor. The Senators get another power play. There is confidence here because they've been good. Let's see what happens this time.
Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 54 seconds.
Skilled play by Bailey. Lets it go. Score! It's the 50th of his career.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base.
O'Reilly's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so a stalemate is broken. He needed a partner, and now he's got one.
He might have 2 on his side.
both receive fighting majors.
Both these guys are going to get a well-deserved rest after that scrap.
What's turned into a pretty ugly game for them takes another step towards that direction.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it.
Time of the penalties, 13 minutes, 20 seconds.
Has a chance to make a play through the corner. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance, what a save. It's another sellout tonight in a long string of them, Eddie. Was it always that way here?
They just want to be entertained, Doc, and they want to see their team win. That's what the customers are worried about.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Shot on. That's a great save.
The Blues are shorthanded yet again, and it's the same player time and time again who takes the penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and while that's fine if you got all fights, he puts his team shorthanded again.
Face-off and a solid tie-up, and help arrive. Good job. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Tarasenko's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
The Blues continue to probe up the wing. Shoots one. Score! He's got his second. The Blues have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 17, Jaden Schwartz. Assisted by number...
Shoots one. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
16 minutes.
Well, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already. But you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. He's got this one, and they're after him. Score! 2 straight goals. St. Louis has a big lead here, and we have a whole period plus some more to play yet. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Lets it go. The big pillows came in handy.
Time of the goal.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Most of the time, the hits that you can layer along the boards where you can angle somebody out of the play. Every once in a while, you get to deliver an open ice goal.
And this period is over. Wow.
Hey, fans, we'd like to draw your attention to...
Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
St. Louis takes a pretty comfortable lead here, Doc, to get ready for the third period. It's been pretty easy to this point. Let's see how they play it with this comfortable lead.
Third period has begun in a very lopsided affair, but still lots of time for some credibility to be established by the team that's behind. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the way. Oh, did he ever give up his body on that one? Gives it to the point. Blocked. Laid on to Schwartz. Carries it on in from center. From the outside. The pad came in handy that time. And on top of that, another great stop. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Parayko's winning of the fight has really tipped the energy level over to his team. The game had started to become even, but since that fight, things have changed considerably.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. And they've got it again. The Senators have it along the side at mid-ice. Rebounds it forward to Perron. Gains that offensive line. Has it back deep. And he steps across the line. Shot on goal. Stared him down and made the save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Strong play, good reach. Directing that one to Shen. Fires. That's the way to make him pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Ottawa skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Just a backhand. Loud pad save. Snapping a pass to Perron. Leads that charge into the zone. Save there. Hammer. Outstanding save with a glove. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Tarasenko's passed some feathery dishes across the ice tonight. When his teammates get open, he's been able to find them in the right spot at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Ottawa's got a defensive zone win. Propelled to Smith. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He's in! Oh, and he robbed him. Ottawa's along the wing at center ice. Smart recovery by Bailey. Carrying through center on the wing.
Schwartz gets a short breather, and now he's...
Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
Anderson's problem was he just wasn't set there. The puck deflects off him and goes into the net.
He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. He won't avoid something for doing that.
12 minutes, 54 seconds.
The Senators win the draw. What's next? And the line goal. He'll pay for that. And there's a shot that seemed a bit late.
I would be surprised, Doc, if there's not an answer for that.
Was going back into old times for those 2 major penalties.
This is old-time hockey. The game's chippy. It seems like the puck is only there so people can follow where the next fight might be.
The Senators control from the faceoff. Outstanding body contact.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Oh, look at this. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but
by himself. He hit the post. The Blues with possession up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. Gathered up again by Schwartz. Wrister from the slot. Did what he's paid to do. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
There's not many nights a player gets like this where the puck bounces to you and you finish it off every time. These are dream-filled nights.
It is just another in a long line of outstanding games for him, Ray. The Senators with a face-off win. Steps across that line. Towards the slot. Punched away. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
A good stick stomp.
In the third period.
We are in the last minute. Puck flipped up out of play into the bench area. St. Louis will be headed out for one of those times in the schedule. You look at it in August and you say, oh, that'll be a challenge. Well, it's just now coming up. After tonight, they go on a long road trip. Ottawa's got it off the draw at center. Gains the zone and looks over his options. And a save. Trying to go to Pietrangelo. They've got a 2-on-1. Big chance. Didn't test him much there. Ottawa's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Keeps it going up the wing. Let it rip. The shot is off.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Good place to shoot from. Save. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. The Senators skated up on the side. It's just him. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Punched away. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Blues have another win, and the streak continues.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.